Ah, there's nothing like the simple joys of a day at the beach. Peace and quiet, shellfish and crossword puzzles.
Oh, that outfit! Pretend you don't know me, please.
You've got to be careful about the darker side of the beach.
Yeah, radioactive crabs, sea urchins, oil slicks.
You never know what's lurking in the sand.
Huh?
I guess we're trapped. This is a real technological wasteland.
Hey, kid! Ah! Your grandpa bought us all tickets to Club Rikiki! Don't count on us. We're a little too old for rides that go quack, quack.
Come on, kid, hurry up before it gets too hot. Cotton candy's hard to digest at 35 degrees. I'm gonna find a nice quiet spot and do me a few crossword puzzles.
Hey, Carol, that lifeguard's just too cute. Oh, he's like a cross between Leonardo and Ronaldo.
Come on, this is awful. Even a one-armed penguin couldn't lose this game.
Wow! Butterfly Fantasy, my favorite game!
It's too tough for me, but you can take over.
I love watching the butterflies between the flowers.
Where there's smoke, there's a... That's a tough one.
You reached the top level already? You're unbeatable, Horace. Why don't you finish by using the net as a club?
Oh, why, of course! Fire! F-I-R-E! I'm off to a flying start!
Did you see how I crushed them all? Smashed the record! Doesn't he deserve a big prize?
Yeah, sure. You see this sandal? It's size 11. I suggest you get out of here before I smash another record.
Hey, hi. Beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, it is, but if you don't want it to turn into a storm, you better keep an eye on your friends.
Our friends? But we don't have any friends. At least not yet.
You mean those 3 loser punks aren't with you?
Kind of, but we're not friends. One of them just happens to have the same father as me. I'm the Dune Monster, and I devour little children! Hello! Huh?
Looks like the Dune monster just claimed another victim.
Ooh, turn the lights out!
Come on now, I'll put the lights back on, but you could use a little bath.
Looks like your friends are a bunch of comedians.
That's it! Those boys have messed things up for us for the last time!
Don't do this, don't do that. We're not gonna just sit around and get a suntan, are we?
Our creative genius is like a bottle drifting in an ocean of ignorance. Uh-oh.
Where did you get that?
It wasn't me, it was my duck.
Jaws in 5 letters. Jaws in 5 letters? Blabbers? Chops? No, it's gotta be 5 letters.
Wow! The voyager who finds this parchment shall be rich! If you follow this map, it will lead you to my pirate treasure, signed Bloodthirsty Valentine, the Lady Pirate!
Aha! The paper shows traces of seal fat, like the kind the pirates used for the plank they made their victims walk, before forcing them to jump into the shark-infested waters. So I conclude that this document is the real thing.
Well, did you get rid of your little friends, girls?
If you look that way, you'll see that we found them a new adventure that should keep them busy for a while.
Nice going.
2,993, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000! Be brave, guys. This is the place. Now we gotta dig down 200 feet.
How far is that in flip-flops?
Let's make sure of what we're digging before we start.
Already? Valentine must have had tiny feet.
Marjorie, but what about the fat stains?
Coconut like your sister's suntan lotion. Hey, why don't you come for a paddle boat ride with us? best way to get a tan.
Hurry up, guys! I can't wait to give them a taste of the darker side of the beach.
What a macho man.
Funny, I don't see your friends anywhere.
Huh? You don't?
Ah, shark warning! Shark warning! Evacuate the water immediately! There is a shark!
S-H-A-R-K, shark! Why, of course, does a shark! Great. The crosses are all done now.
This is gonna be better than Kurt Mauser's red blood on the Red Sea 4!
Give me room, Piotr! I'll scare him away! Charge!
Turn, Horace!
You again?
Barbarian whose name became a common noun beginning with V. Let's see, Viking? No, that's the whole tribe. Vicious the Viking? Doesn't sound right.
Vandals!
Vandals! That sounds better than Attila's Huns attacking a village. Ah, my first word down.
So, you were looking for a treasure in the sand, and instead you dug up bottle caps and cigarette butts. I want this beach to be as clean as a tennis court.
A telegram, Mr. Lifeguard. Jellyfish alert.
Ah! Swimming forbidden! I repeat, swimming forbidden! Jellyfish alert! Jellyfish!
Jellyfish? Why, sure. They're made of salty gelatin. That's perfect.
Thanks for your help, kids. These jellyfish aren't dangerous for people, but they can sting a little, so you'd better use these to pick them up.
From archaeology to zoology.
I would call it a cryptozoological experiment because jellyfish are kind of weird.
It's like when I dropped a caramel pudding from my Aunt Giselle's 8th floor window, except there's no caramel.
Funny you should say that, Horace, because that's pretty much how jellyfish first appeared on Earth. It was a long, long time ago, somewhere on the shores of the Black Sea. Professor Ludwig von Fisch was bored, all alone in his huge manor. No one ever came to see him, which was only natural since his failed experiments made him the laughingstock of all the other scientists. His only pleasure in this cold and lonely world was eating enormous bowls filled with jelly. Until the day he had the mad idea of bringing his favorite dessert to life. Oh, to have some friendly company at last. The problem was that although he had succeeded in creating living creatures out of his jelly, Von Fisch had underestimated the power of the lightning we used to make them come alive. It was impossible to pet them without risking a heart attack.
And so, after the news of the scientist's failure got around, Von Fisch decided to throw them into the sea. And then 2 jellyfish couples mated. And you can guess the rest.
Come along, gentlemen, to the incinerator!
Can you imagine how far those poor beasts have traveled? What a waste!
The situation is desperate, but not hopeless. I read in Bio magazine that they are very resistant even outside their natural habitat.
Oh, they're all right then.
So let's see what's next. Well, shout caused by a sudden pain. 13 letters with 4 Z's.
Check out the style, girls.
No! Wait!
Yes, why, sure, that works. Ha! I finished it all by myself, too. My first level, 11 puzzles.
It's full of jellyfish.
The poor thing.
Ah,
No, I'm not a sea elephant. I'm a human being.
it's no use. He's doubled in size because of his allergy. You'd better deflate the float. I've got to put some mercurochrome on this guy.
Well, Horace, you got a little color today, didn't you? I'd like to thank you for looking after these whippersnappers. You know how it is. They never do what you
Yeah,
say.
I found that out, and now I know who's in charge of them.
I promise to keep an eye on them next time.
And I promise to keep an eye on you.
Okay, girls, no hard feelings? How about a kiss?
Maybe we should just shake hands. We don't usually kiss boys on the first date. Bye. Yeah.
Well, lads, I hope you've learned your lesson. And to prove it, I want to be able to hear a pin drop all the way home.
We'll be as quiet as jellyfish.
Nothing like showing a little authority here and there. Well, I'm gonna try a level 12 puzzle this time. One across, 6 letters. Never in front, always behind.
Trailer! You think they'll survive the trip?
Sure, but if they don't, I'd like to hang a skeleton in my room. That'd be cool, right? Did you ever do an autopsy on a jellyfish, Big Bang?
Be quiet, Horace, or you'll make your blisters worse.
Your mother will want to kiss you when you get back.
This time I'll try to avoid the jellyfish. Well, no, there's too many of them!